Hi everyone, welcome back to DIY Everything. Today I am going to make a body butter, a tropical mango body butter. First I'm going to show you my ingredients and all the equipment I may need to make my body butter. So first, you see I have a glass bowl. I have my scale to weigh out my butters, just to get an accurate count of what I'm putting over it to make my body butter. And I have my blender, and I have a handheld pulsator blender. I may or may not need it. You're going to need a spoon, and of course your measurement, glass measurement. Containers. And I have my vegetable glycerin that I will be using as an oil, and my sweet almond oil, my vitamin E oil, and then I have my shea butter, which I already measured it out. Each of my butters I'm putting about 5 ounces, and I've already measured my butters. So that's 5 ounces of shea butter, and this is unrefined shea butter. The difference between the unrefined and the refined shea butter will be white in color, that would just have no smell. The refined shea butter, will have no color. It'll be white and no smell. The unrefined that I'm using, it has a smell of you put this on a water bath for about 30 minutes or so on low heat. So let me show you what I'm doing with that part. Okay, what I've done is I combined both of my shea butter and cocoa butter into a glass measuring cup, and I have all of this in a water bath. I have my coconut oil and my vitamin E oil. So what I'm going to do is just let that melt down and warm up for about 30 minutes. And I'll come back to let you know how that turned out. now my butters and has all melted down and my oil is heated. I'm going to let it cool down for about 20 minutes or so. And then what I'm going to do is combine it all and put it in the freezer for about 20 minutes to let it solidify. All right, be right back. All right, I've given my butters and oils enough time to cool down. It's been about 30 minutes. So now what I'm going to do is combine everything together. This is my body butter that's melted. And here's my oils, which is my coconut oil. And my vitamin E. Or what I'm going to do is put about 2 tablespoons in. Okay, then I'm going to add my 2 teaspoons of vegetable glycerin. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of my tropical mango fragrance oil. And then I'm going to just sit this in the freezer for about 30 minutes for it to cool down. Or to solidify, I should say. Now I'm just going to sit my oil in the freezer so it will solidify. And I'll come back and check on it in about 30 minutes. All right, now that I've taken my body butter out the freezer, it's solidified and it smells pretty good. So what I want to do is transfer it into my glass bowl. Consistency I would like it to be. Okay, and to also, if you don't want it as greasy, you can put in arrowroot powder, but I don't have that in my arsenal right now. So what I'm going to use as an alternative is 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. So it's right now it's a little bit greasy. I don't know if you can see that. Let me put it on my skin. It's a little bit greasy. So what I'm gonna do is add a teaspoon of cornstarch to start, to see if I can break it down just a little bit. And now whip it up some more. Let's see if that All right, I think that's the consistency. I don't know why I'm getting tongue twisted on that word, but consistency that I need for my butter. So what I'm going to do now is put it in my homemade little bag, and so I can put it in my 3-ounce container. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put the mixture into this and then put it into my container. And I just handmade a little label to go on the top until I get some more supplies, real supplies, with till I get ready to make a good label for it. So, and I made this label on Canva, C-A-N-V-A, canva.com. You just fill it on up because I don't want to have to stop and go back just to fill it up again. So it's already oozing at the bottom, so let me hurry up and get my little container. And I'm just squeezing it into the container. Slowly, so it would be neat. And for me, making this for the first time, y'all, oh, it smells so good. It's tropical mango fragrance oil that I put in there. It smells so good. I'm making a little bit of a mess here, but here is my containers filled up, and it's labeled Body Butter Homemade Tropical Mango. So here it is, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to fill up my containers, and it was very easy. You know, in between you have to do the 30-minute wait, 20-minute wait for your oils and everything to break down, but it was so worth it, and it smells so good. I can't stop saying that, but it smells wonderful. All right, guys, I will hand these few out just to see how my sister and niece likes the smell. All right, thank you for watching. Please stay tuned, and I will see you on the next video. Stay tuned.